Hi dear Sagittarius, this is Anastasia for Amira Salon's channel, and I'm going to do a mini spread for you for 2018. And I used actually already shuffle the cards, and you already got them here. I used Golden Tarot deck by Cat Black. This is a very beautiful deck that has a lot of beautiful artwork, and looking at the cards you can easily pick up its symbolism, so join me in interpretation of these cards. I also pulled one card for you from Messages from Your Angels by Doreen Virtue, and I'm going to use also angel answers in the end of this spread. And for this, I would ask you to make a wish or ask a question that is bothering you, and you're quite curious if your dream comes true in 2018, or a difficult situation will come to an end. Whatever is bothering you or whatever you're dreaming about, please ask this question or make a wish, and I'm going to pull up a card for you in the end of this spread. So let's look at the golden deck cards that I pulled for Sagittarius for 2018, and each card stands for 3 months energy. So this card, Five of Swords, will be for you, Sagittarius, for uh, January, February, and March 2018. So if you're familiar with tarot cards, you can see, and or even if you're not familiar with that, you can see by the picture that is on the card that it speaks about conflict, it speaks about victory in the conflict, but for some reason the victory won't bring a lot of positive emotions. So maybe it talks about how some of you will plunge into a conflict, or maybe it's already a conflict that started before, and you will have to win because it's very important for you. Maybe you are trying to prove that you are right in some situation. I pick up an information for somebody who is in the process of divorce, and you're trying to show your partner that this is not the right way to do to do things, right? Or you're not near divorce, but you still have a conflict with your marriage partner or with your romantic partner, and it's kind of power game between you coming back and forth. And sometimes, even very, or I would say, because they're very passionate unions, they could be beautiful or romantic, but if there is too much passion, there could be an energy of conflict as well, because of possession or ownership of a partner. So I'm picking up for some of you who is watching, there is this theme of being in power games. So I dominate, or you belong to me, or I know better, this kind of energy. And that's how you kick off the start of 2018. For some of you, I feel that this is the energy of conflict at the professional workplace, and you are not appreciated by people who are around you, or you are in a fight with somebody. It could be just word fight, or people would pick on you, and you are defending yourself. So whatever is the conflict, you have to struggle with tension and with opposition, and this is not something that all of us would like to have. However, Sagittarius it's a fire sign. So fire signs, including myself, we can stand up for ourselves, we can voice up our opinions, right? But the bad part of it is sometimes we're so absorbed with the energy of fight that we lose our joy. And when, even if we win, we ask ourselves, why did I do that? I don't feel good about it even if I win, right? So the I would say the advice of this card is, pick up your battles wisely. Do not if it is a competition, I'm picking up for somebody who is trying to get a better job and higher status. It would be a big competition, and you will be part of it. So try to stand up for yourself, but only if you really, truly know that you are right. This is the right place for you to apply. Because it could happen that after you get it, you realize it's not what you really wanted. So why to waste your energy, and why to be angry with somebody, or why to be so competitive and defensive if in the long run you will be not quite happy with what you achieve. So this is the advice of the card. Pick up your battles, pick up the places you apply for, pick up your power games if you really feel good about them. But do we feel good about power games? Who is more powerful? In the long run, we are not satisfied, or we're disappointed with the outcome, because the partner can leave you, right? So be careful in the beginning of the year with all these conflicting situations, or just try to avoid them. Try to avoid them. Four of Cups. Four of Cups may be the aftermath or aftertaste of the conflict that you will win. So we are talking here about April, May, June, and it may well be that you will get what you wanted, but look, you are not happy with what you get. Or it could be a new situation when you are offered several directions to go. It could be this is also an energy, and the artwork reminds me of this um, young woman who is a very picky bride. So she's having several partners, and she cannot choose either of them because of her uh, personality, to find faults with whatever is there, because it is offered. If it's not there, that's what she would like to have, but as soon as it is offered, she doesn't want it, because she would find new and new drawbacks. So don't feel like this person, and if you are feeling like this person, the advice of this card is try to be more open-minded. Try not to fixate your attention on drawbacks of offers that are coming to you, and um, try to be more playful. Don't find only, and also more spiritual. Don't find only profit, only practical. Don't be too practical in whatever you're choosing. And by the way, this card also shows the angel who is offering you the fourth cup. So there are three cups here. You don't like them. You're looking for something better. But the point is, and the irony of this situation could be for you, Sagittarius, is that you even don't notice what is offered by the heaven. And what else could be better than that? So, whatever gift is given to you, use it wisely and joyfully, playfully. Don't choose too long, and be open for other people's imperfections, because you, including yourself, you are not perfect, right? So the energy of this card speaks about the situation when you're too picky, and you have to open your mind and try to celebrate life for what it is. Be grateful for what is being offered, and don't forget that sometimes we really have to look up in the sky to see the gift coming from our spiritual guides. The next card, which comes for July, um, July, August, September, has a different energy. I feel like the negativity that will be in the beginning of the year, by the middle of the year, will change for a very positive energy of inspiration, of dynamic development of whatever has been offered to you, and you will be still choosing the right direction. But here we can feel that this man, even if we see only his back, he's full of inspiration, he's full of curiosity, he's ready to start a journey, a new journey, and he has options. He's looking at the ships that are ready to start off for a new adventure, and you are this type of a person who would like to join them. But the point is, you are still not ready to find the right direction. So there will be a couple of directions for you to choose, and you will be choosing. But instead of being always unhappy and negative, like half empty glass type of a person who is choosing, here you will be half full type of a person who is choosing, and this will give you more energy to choose right. So this is a beautiful card of new beginnings, of new ideas, of new projects to come, new partners to choose from, and here you will have this energy of inspiration, of divine timing and inspiration. And the end of 2018 for many Sagittarius is a beautiful card which is called the Hierophant, and it symbolizes connection between the highest law and the mundane plane of our life. And here I would say that in the end of the year, which is November, December, January, Sagittarius is asked to be very, very conscious about her moral behavior, right? Her right choice, but not only about the workplace or the marriage partner, although it very often speaks about marriage, but it also speaks about being fair, being just, being the right person who is doing the right things. And this sounds kind of unrealistic, but try as much as possible to introduce into your love life or your professional life or whatever project you're working with. Try to use this higher the ideas of coming from higher self, from higher plane. If you're religious, go to the church. If you try to listen to your spiritual team, what they're trying to tell you, what is the right way to do, to in what way you should behave, how you have to treat others. So it's all about the law, right? But it's not from the point of view of going to court, but going to the church to know what the heaven wants from you. Also, like I said, it talks about marriage, unions, and if you are to start a new life with somebody new, that will be quite traditional type of a family, traditional model of a family, because the Hierophant talks about tradition as well, and you are the person who has to keep tradition. For some Sagittarius, it's very difficult to do because you guys love to be free. It's a sign, a zodiac sign of a free spirit. But as much as you can keep your free spirit, try also to conform to some tradition, to expectations of society, of what they expect from you to behave, particularly if you're in the position of power. It relates particularly for people who have their own businesses, who are responsible for a number of groups of people. So please watch your words, watch your behavior, watch your ideas, watch for not to bring harm to somebody. This is how I feel about this card for many of you. And another card that I pulled for Sagittarius for 2018 is called the Mystique. Mystique, beautiful, beautiful card. And if we look at the artwork, it's hard to find a better reflection of free spirit of who Sagittarius is, because it's a centaur, right? So half horse, half man, right? And here we have this card that completely mirrors Sagittarius higher self. It's an energy of free spirit coming forward with their ideas, with their energy, with their inspiration. They set the goals and they move to their goals fast and playfully, with joy, with a spirit of um, of freedom. And look at the beautiful words here. Keep charging ahead and don't take no for an answer. Expect miraculous solutions to happen. So whatever was the problem in the beginning of the year, and whatever is the hard decision to make, and just make sure that you are with heaven. You are co-creating your future with heaven. You are not a puppet in the hand of God, because God and us are co-creating our future, which is a beautiful gift of freedom for human beings. So please use this. And as soon as you do not stop and you do not take no for a final answer. Heaven will be with you. You will be given the energy to solve all your problems. And look, miracles will happen. Miraculous solutions will come to your life in 2018. What a beautiful, beautiful card for you, Sagittarius. And finally, remember, I ask you to make a wish or to ask a question, and maybe it will be very close to what we were talking about already. Yeah, what comes to my mind right now, somebody who will experience problems with health in the end of 2018, you will be given miraculous solutions and miraculous healing coming from traditional source. It could be your doctor, it could be you know already the treatment, you're undergoing treatment. Don't give up on that. Don't give up on hope. Whenever you will be helped, and a beautiful solution will come in the end of the air. I would say a lot of healing energy. Beautiful. Okay, back to your yes or no question. Oh, look at that. This is exactly what we have here. You are ready. You are ready to start your journey. You are ready for a fight if it will bring you positive outcome. You are ready to stand up for yourself. You are ready to make the right decision. You are ready to give up unforgiveness and look up for heaven's solution. And you will be offered a lot of interesting opportunities. And as soon as you are conscious about the highest law, you are ready for beautiful, beautiful happenings. Beautiful card for you, Sagittarius. Congratulations. Okay, I'm finishing now. Thank you very much for watching. I feel a very positive energy coming from this spread, and please ask me questions if you have any. And thank you very much, and good luck in the new year. Bye bye.